Hey there! Do you want to learn how to use if function with name ranges in Microsoft Excel? If yes, then this video is absolutely for you. Do watch it without the fail. In this video, I'll show you that how can you use the name ranges feature inside of if function in MS Excel. I'll take you through complete steps in constructing the if formula from scratch in MS Excel. All this has been done using a very simple data which will be very easy to recreate and understand. So let's watch this complete video. Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is session number 114 and we are learning the conditional functions in Microsoft Excel. Alright, so let's start it for today. We have got our if statement in the last video, or say we learned about the if function, and we have determined whether or not H James, this was inside H5, whether or not H James total was greater than or equal to cell I2, which was 34,000. Now we need to take the function a step further, and we are going to introduce name ranges and absolute references back into the mix. Much earlier in the course we talked about the difference between an absolute and relative reference when making cell references. If you have missed that video to watch, then you can watch this video. I provide the link at the top of this video. So take a look. Just a quick recap here. Inside of cell H5, I have got the if function. If I give that a double click, there is my formula and it got two cell references here. I got F5 and I2. Now from this location, from cell H5, we told that if two cells to the left, 1, 2, right, and three cells up, 1, 2, 3, and one cell right, I2, right. So those are the relative references. Well, if I take that formula and copy it down, it's done, right? Looks good to me? Yes. So we know that 36245, that's greater than or equal to I2, which is 34,000. So that's great. Now the next one is for K done, F6, right? So 31475, that's not right, because 31475 is less than 34,000. So but still they got yes inside here, right? What's happening? Well, if I give that formula a double click in H6, F6, that sounds good. There is F6, that's K done's total, greater than I3. Oh wait, we copy the formula down, so that reference also moved down. It's a relative reference, right? If you remember here, we gave here I2, right? So I2 is this, but then what we did, we copied this formula down, so it changes the reference. So it also incremented I2 to 1 since we moved one cell down, so it become I2 to I3. So that's called the relative reference, and this is going to happen in every formula. If I hop down here, now it's 4 because we copied it down 2 more cells, right? So now it's down here looking at bonus status, right? What's the next one? Now we are looking for I5, which is completely empty here, right? So we need to make sure that every formula is looking at the cell I2, right? Now we are really got a couple of different ways to do this. We could go back to an absolute reference. We could say here's my original formula, right? I can go here and I can put the dollar sign here, so I'll just put here $I, $2, right? That's an absolute reference. So now I copy that formula down using the autofill command, and I have got the proper results, right? I2, 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 I2. So they are all looking at I2 now, and it's an absolute reference. That's great, right? Love it. Use them all the time as I work inside of Excel. Now another option, we just got done talking about we could name the I2 cell. We could give that a name, and then I can use that name inside of my formulas. Take a look. So I'm going to get rid of all of these first. Now let's go to the I2 cell. I'll highlight that cell and then going to go up to the name box we spoke about earlier, right? How to do the name ranges, correct? So I just clicked on the name box and I'm just going to name this cell as let's say goal, right? So I'm just making that up. We can call it monthly goal or end goal, whatever you want, right? So whatever you want to call it, just give that name and just remember that no spaces in between. Once you take that name, I'll just hit enter. Now it's named as goal, right? So now I can go back to my original formula, and instead of giving here $I $2, I'll just remove it and I'll just put goal. And you can see the color coding happened here. Now we get a red goal and it highlighted that box in red, right, denoting that that's the cell that we are referencing. And now I hit my enter key. Yes, Ed James made it. I'll drag it down and there's my results. Now every single formula here, there it is right there. If you see, it's goal, 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 right? So goal for all the formulas now. So they are all using the I2 cell. This guy right here, this has been named as goal. It's an absolute reference, but now we have named it, given it a little bit of context, right? Somebody can look at the formula. Oh yeah, they are comparing it against the goal. Maybe monthly goal might be better, right? But you name it and then you could use it in the formulas. So create that name range. Right? Try this out. And you know what? It's really a preference. You can decide, do I want to use an absolute reference? Should it be $I, $2? Should it be absolute I2 reference? Or do I name it and call it goal? And there I go. So try it out. I'll leave it up to you which route you take. I like the name range and I think they are pretty sleek. Name it once, reuse it again and again, and we can potentially use the goal on different worksheets. So we could use it in different formulas and different worksheets. So try this out. Get this one done, and it should be yes, no, no, yes, yes, right? So call it good. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you really like this video and enjoying this journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright, then we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. So see you in the next session. Till then, stay safe, have a great life and take very good care of yourself.